Oh, hey. Eyes are already burning. All right, coming up on the Justice Center right now. Looks like a lot of people down here again. Looks like actually more people down here tonight than there was last night, to be honest. I'm now walking past the Portland Justice Center towards the federal building here, the federal courthouse. So there's some officers out right now already.
Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter! Black Lives Matter!
So they've already cut a hole in the fence, it looks like, and the police dispersed some of the crowd anyway. As you can see, there's still a lot of people out here. The park is full of people. Tear gas still burning. Ugh. Definitely gets your eyes. Well, I can kind of almost see again. Oh, tear gas is rough. My eyeballs are definitely burning.
It just was 5 and then it was 6. Yeah. I was just like, just stay strong, keep my eyes. Who the fuck are you? Get the fuck off our property! Leave that shit using! You refuse to help it!
Just following orders.
boys! Those words will haunt you for the rest of your life! Grow a conscience! Just following orders!
Where are the borders at?
Yeah, where are the borders at? Fuck that noise. Any excuse for fascism, I guess. The Pacific Ocean border, get the fuck out of here. Boo! Go home and apologize to your wives!
Always staying safe. So, a lot of people. Tons of people out here tonight. More people tonight than there were yesterday, and that's even after they've already threw tear gas out and shot a couple pepper balls at people. They tore down the fence in a spot, and the the federal cops are currently working on fixing that. One thing that's funny is that the feds react a lot more to the trash talking than Portland police do. Portland police just sits there and ignores it, whereas federal cops, they engage and they love their pepper balls. What's up, cutie pie? Hey, how you doing, gorgeous?
Nice little fucking barrier, protected barrier. Still be shot though. I got some good footage over the fence from outside.
Nice.
I'm gonna protect all of you!
Oh, I would show you, but he doesn't usually appreciate that. Well, at the moment, it seems like this might be the safest place. There's a whole cloud of tear gas coming over. Yeah, it's not fun. I kind of like this little plastic thing right here, though. Well, all right. I'll go get blind. Yeah, you guys can't really see much at all, can you? Ooh-wee. Man, them eyeballs, they are overrated apparently. So I'm just gonna stand over here and close my eyes for a while and hope you guys can see stuff because I can't. You betcha. I need to find out which way the wind's blowing and change positions. Oh yeah, you bet. What I usually do is I close one eye, open the other one, close another eye, open that one. Usually it works out. Oh no, I'm totally buying a gas mask here. Everybody's super chat donation definitely is going towards that. Here very shortly, I will be having a gas mask, and that will make this quite a bit more enjoyable. Well, goggles would be nice, except for the fogging. With wearing a mask, yeah, glasses, goggles, I've tried a few of them. It's just not so good. I'm going to get some swimming goggles, though, maybe, see if that works. Nice tight seal. Oh, my elbow. That's good. That's not bad. Thanks for asking there, fella. Yeah. We got somebody paintballing down here, and they're paintballing the camera. Oh, trust me, I'm not allowed to be here. I am. They do not like me being down here at all. I actually got, yeah, John Hacker came down and called me out last night. I had to leave early. Not tonight. I have not seen him tonight. That's the thing, you know, with this. When it comes to safety, you really have to be adaptable. You got to change your whole look up sometimes. You got to, like, because their doxing is epic. They get a picture of you, you know, they'll look at your shoes, they'll look at your hat, they'll look at your build, everything. So you really have to change it up a lot to come down here. That's why I don't live stream either. This is only the second time that I personally have live streamed these things, and that's just because, you know, they can watch our live streams and they can watch your live streams, and then they can pinpoint where you're at. It's one of the reasons why I move a lot. But I only like moving a lot when I can see. So when the tear gas is going, there you go. So the tear gas starts going, I don't move too much because I can't see anything. Yeah, you could say I'm a fairly big guy. That's red smoke. That's just smoke. It smells a lot better than tear gas. It's a little sulfur. I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but there was looked like a bag of pee got thrown over the top. Happens a lot down here. There was another one.
You're losing.
Hey, hey.
Trump's thinking he's
Sorry.
a good job. And you
It's like a. We got glass getting thrown. It's gonna get really nasty over here where I'm at pretty soon. More glass. We got, that's tear gas, I'm assuming. So I'm gonna get over here. Yeah, we actually have a guy who might be filming down in Louisville. Hopefully he's filming down in Louisville anyway. So you guys should be getting some footage here hopefully soon. There goes a lot of the yellow shirts from mom, people, whatever they are. So when people start throwing stuff at the cops, the feds don't really like it too much. I was looking one way and it boomed the other. Hope you guys were able to see that though, with my little shaky. God, who's filming this? This sucks. Looks like the moms, all the yellow shirt moms went down there and they're blocking the street because what happens a lot is that the feds will come up these side streets here, for those of you who are new, and they'll rush all these guys and they'll just go to town with the riot control agents. And also, for those of you who are new, those there are portholes that the city of Portland, city police, use to peek out and lob grenades and all that stuff. Sorry for all the snorting, guys. I know I didn't apologize for it last night because I was a little preoccupied, but more glass bottles getting thrown. Yeah, the tear gas makes you snort a little. Clears your nostrils. Definitely shooting some pepper balls because I'm not smelling tear gas, but I'm definitely getting a little burn in the eyes here occasionally. I'll go ahead and go over here, maybe give you guys a better vantage point. Another big mortar just got thrown in there. A lot of glass getting thrown right now. It's gonna get really ugly very quick here. Make sure I have a good position. An escape route, shall we say. Should be okay here. burns a little over here, guys, I'll tell you, but you're getting up close and personal with the shot there. Oh, yeah, eh? Isn't that nice? Look at that. Oh, there. Oh, hey, stop shaking the fence there, fella. People are poking their little cameras through the plastic here. I'm just kind of, sneaking in there. Hey, stop shaking. There's some more glass. My current mask is pretty good when it comes to this stuff. It just, the eye protection is kind of not so much a good thing. But hey, that's what all these super chat donations and stuff you guys are doing. It's gonna get me some of that there military grade gas mask. That was close. Oh boy, that there was a big one there, eh? Oh, you betcha. Oh, there's another one coming here, fellas. Oh, maybe not. There, hey, you got dinner and a show. You go across the park there, you got some dinner. They got some tofu ribs. They got some other ribs and stuff. They got food. They got all sorts of things. They're good stuff. Good stuff. There's some more. It's like the 4th of July. The Funny Bone's good. Thank you for asking there. Yeah. It was a little tender last night. I forgot about it, to be honest. What's the little blinky light down there? Oh. Sorry. It's, to be completely honest, I have never seen Fargo. I really need to see it. I know I do. Oh yeah, that's the BO is very strong. That's why I love having to wear a mask. One of many reasons, to be honest. I don't know. It's still blinking. The little blue and red blinky light there. It's still blinking. Having a little powwow. So, to be honest, I can't really see where they. Can't see where they broke into the fence. Oh, that's not fun. That's not nice. The guy just jumped over me and threw the bottle. So that's not exciting at all. I'll be 100% honest. They're Nacho Pop. I wouldn't mind trying some of those ribs. Oh, you see that? It just nailed that guy in the face. A lot of stuff getting thrown in there. At this point, it's really just a waiting game. You never really know what's going to happen. You just know something is going to happen. I'll be honest, it's kind of weird how. It's not weird. It's just there's been a lot of restraint shown today. So far, it seems.
Yeah, dude, it's right there.
tell your kid?
Let's go home.
What do you tell your kid?
Let's go home. Let's go home. Let's go home. Go home to fucking Texas, you asshole.
Don't tell my wife, but I think she's probably watching, to be honest. But
DHS! I love
probably won't be very happy with where I'm standing right now. Guy jumped over me and threw a water bottle. Guy just now to the right of me was like poking a flashlight through the fence, through the tarp thing. It's all right. And now I'm just filming a bar, so you know you're all welcome.
Yo, how's it gonna be a fucking waterfront?
Oh. Oh no, you're good. You're good, man.
Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Oh, you're okay. You're fine. You're good. Black Lives Matter. Black Lives Matter. Now you're just a statue for the feds to allow you. Don't watch it. I don't gonna come out tonight.
All right, so I'm gonna back up again. Ooh, there's some more tear gas, or potentially could be a couple pepper balls, I guess. A little residue popping over here. You all right? You're good. Stepping back because that officer right up here up front underneath the walk sign told everybody to move. And they usually do that to give them a little warning. Probably I think you guys probably saw the cans that just went over there, but yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and guesstimate that was a 13-year-old kid, maybe 10, that threw him over. Yeah, there's a lot more people here tonight. And this is just right here, and I'm on a corner. If I were to go to the other side, I mean, it's this packed all the way across. And again, they've already dispersed the crowd once, and they've been steadily using pepper balls and a couple tear gas canisters every now and again. And the crowd has not moved. They have not budged at all. So that little person right there, look at that, isn't that cute? I swear, I think they're like 11. See, that's what should have happened last night. A couple pepper balls came through the tarp and the fence there. Lots of stuff getting thrown. All right, gonna do a little walkie poo here. So the crowd is actually completely filled the parks, the street between the parks. Completely just full of people.
People on the front lines right now. So many people. Take a walk through the park here. Get back over to the other side where it's considerably safer. Give you guys an idea about how many people are really here. I know it's really dark and you guys won't be able to see much, but I'll show you the tents that they got set up. Got a first aid tent here. Then we got like concessions. I'm gonna tell you, this stuff's all all donated. We got food, lots of paper towels, lots of plates. A lot of people donated a lot of stuff, snacks, all sorts of stuff. That it's really just yours to come and get. Then here's the food, the hot food, lots of water, lots of other stuff here. Tons of barbecues and other stuff here. And I know that the music's gonna get me another copyright notice, but check this out. I hope you guys can see it. It's a big industrial fan to blow the tear gas away. Lots of tents. There's a crowd. And this here is Lounsdale Square. Pretty sure that's what it's called. Hope you guys can see that. And over here is Chapman Square. It's not as full. Oh yeah, lots of people are eating. I heard it's good. I heard it's really good.
You know what the perk? Okay. I can see out of my goggles.
Here's the yellow shirt moms. Looks like it's quieting down a lot. We got a bunch more guys coming out. That was tear gas. Got a nice couple leaf blowers to fight with Mother Nature and blow it away. Landed right in the middle of that group right there, and as you can see, nobody moved. Nobody left at all. People are still throwing stuff in. I apologize for not reading too many comments here in the last couple minutes. Just my eyes have been elsewhere.
funny that you say get annoying music. The 7-Eleven is down the street a little bit, a couple blocks over. They had a problem with a bunch of millennial homeless people camping out on their sidewalk, and they've just like there's like 30 of them that would just sit there on the corner. He started playing classical music like Beethoven, Mozart, that stuff, and they left. Ew. They would blast it. And there went Portland Police Bureau. Must have had another call because obviously they're not engaging here. They've made a point the last 3 nights that they have not engaged any protesters. I know you guys didn't just see it, but to our right, there was a couple motorcycle cops that were driving. So, for the first time in 2 nights that I've seen any Portland Police Bureau personnel. So that's interesting all in itself. Maybe they'll join up today. Maybe Ted Wheeler getting attacked and stuff made him, you know, rethink some of his thinking. So, sorry for jumping right there. I knew it was coming. I was actually changing hands so I could zoom in on it when it went off. God, who's filming this? Really need to work on getting a new guy. This guy sucks. Fun fact for all of you who don't live around here, in Oregon, it is illegal for you to have a firework that shoots anything over 3 feet into the air. In other words, pretty much a fountain. You can't even have sparklers because you can hold them higher. So, all of these fireworks came from Washington.
They're like, oh, fuck this shit.
They brought explosives across state lines. That's a felony. Everybody's pretty crowded right there, talking crap to one of the officers, I think. No, they're not having video game withdrawals. This is a video game to most of these people. Silly. Federal officers do not have an LRAD system. Their paging system is actually very subpar. I rarely hear exactly what they say. The street preacher is not here. He's actually in a different state at the moment. The booms are fireworks. The feds are not currently engaging. The booms. There you go. The booms are fireworks that the protesters are throwing in
Everybody is currently at the federal building because Portland police have stood down and they don't put up a fight anymore. The feds, however, do. So all of the attention has been on the federal building for pretty much the week. The last interaction with Portland Police Bureau was when they lit the association building on fire. Like 5-6 days ago. The people inside this building, yeah, this is a federal courthouse. The people inside this building are currently housed by Federal Protective Services, U.S. Marshals, Border Patrol, tactical units, ICE, and Homeland Security. There is another building behind me. The building directly right here is that's the Portland Justice Center, and the building that is past it is the federal offices building. IRS offices, pretty much all the federal agencies have offices in that building. I don't know when the feds change shifts. I don't honestly believe that they do. These guys are here. When it comes to actual like news, like mainstream news, no. There's like, I've seen one. The local news, I saw a couple of them leave. You have a couple independent guys that are out here. But there's tons of just normal, people out here filming. Yeah, the feds did repair the barrier. They welded another section back in again. For those of you wondering why I'm not moving around as much tonight as I was last night, a couple reasons. One, this is the only place with a decent vantage point that I have an actual couple different escape routes, if need be. On the other side, there's a lot more people. Yeah, it's a lot more crowded. It's a lot harder to move. I do not live in Portland. No.
know if you guys can see it, but there's a lot of stuff being thrown in. I don't know if you guys saw it out. It's had a bunch of, well, not a bunch, about 4 or 5 officers come running out of the building to join the front line. There is no curfew in Portland because the mayor supports this fully, even though he got tear gassed and attacked last night by his voting base, or not last night, night before last by his voting base. It's about to go down. For
I'm gonna put some fucking hot up. Good job, you know, now where's the fastest folks? Oh, beautiful.
So tonight, it is a different tactic for sure. The Federal Protective Service are lined up along the fence now, not allowing the protesters to damage the fence anymore. For the most part, they're up close to the fence, a little more protection from the bottles and stuff getting thrown at them, but they're still getting water and so on, pee, other stuff sprayed on them. So it's definitely a different vibe. The protesters are up in their face, still shaking the fence once in a while. Tapping on the fence with their shields, umbrellas.
A lot of people throwing a lot of stuff. Well, I'm breaking my cardinal rule by just hanging out here, but there's really nowhere else for me to go unless I walk around the block or something like that. Yeah, I'll go do another walkthrough, show you guys the new people showing up, what the crowd looks like.
Total abolition! No cops, no prison! 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 Total abolition!
So the crowd is getting smaller. Federal Protective Service just declared this an unlawful assembly. They're saying to clear the area. Lots of water bottles being thrown from over there.
We're about to bubble the shit out you motherfuckers right now. We're gonna let you motherfuckers have a bubble bath. Fuck y'all. Taste the bubble.
Well, tonight's definitely a weird night. Every time I think something's going to happen and that it's going to go down, it has not. It will as soon as I don't think it will, though. Count on that.
Feds go home! Feds go home! Feds go home! Feds go home! Feds go home!
It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I'll
Tell you what, walking through this crowd, you gotta have some skills if you don't want to touch anybody. They're pretty packed. It's pretty dense. I mean, there's a lot less people here now than there were, but there's still a good number. With all the stuff being thrown in, at the police, or at the feds there, it really does surprise me.
You have to like swing, like sit.
That they're allowing it.
Right, yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw it or not, but the officer jumped.
Come here, son! Think about it! So, I'm going to see if you can see it or not. A couple officers there were adjusting their masks.
couldn't hear that. Said officers have been injured by flying objects. This has been declared an unlawful assembly. Leave the area to the west immediately.
We just declared unlawful assembly.
Four guys like maybe want some backup.
See how it goes tonight.
James Harris and then two new guys. One of the ones that got jumped at that 7-Eleven last weekend or a couple weekends ago. The two guys that got jumped, they're out here too.
Have you found Nate yet?
They haven't seen him. I tracked you down. It took a while to track you down.
All right, guys, either the police are going to move back in right now or they're getting in position. Looks like they're going in, maybe. There's not really numbers outside. Like, tonight's a weird night. It's definitely not like last night or previous nights before that we've been down here. The fence definitely adds a different dynamic. The fact that they're all out here. Oh, there's some tear gas coming out from the doors. There we go. They just lobbed a couple canisters out of the doors. Lots of stuff getting thrown in right now. Ooh, that's hard. That was hard, whatever it was. That officer got hit. Hope you guys are, hope that came up. Got the leaf blowers out. Some glass getting thrown. We got a fire right there. Oh, protecting my elbow.
A lot of tear gas coming right now. A little fire still in there. Man, I'm gonna get me some goggles soon. Or gas mask, an actual gas mask. Oh, woo-wee. All right, closing my eyes for a little bit, guys. Hope y'all can see. I can't. The other buildings are currently, I just peeked a little bit and saw that comment. So the feds don't guard any other buildings, mainly because none of the other buildings are under attack. The protesters are focusing primarily on the federal building. When they get dispersed, they might go break a window, loot a store or something like that, but Portland police does not respond. And if they do respond, it's until much later. Ooh, man. Stuff is lingering. The thing about federal tear gas, it's not just the smoke that you see. Stuff is very fine, very strong. Again, if you guys were watching last night and any of you donated that super chat, I want to thank you very much, because as soon as those funds get to me, they will be going directly to a gas mask. And any stuff that comes off of that or more is going to be put towards like body armor, better, more clothes, stuff to like better help hide our identity, and doing this stuff. And it's mainly for the local stuff. When we travel, we go other places, it's not usually as dangerous. They don't know us as well, but around here we're pretty well known. So we really have to go above and beyond. To hide our identities here. I'm gonna move because the wind appears to just be like coming right at me. So I'm gonna go up a little bit. It's amazing how all these mom protesters all have gas masks. Lots of pepper balls coming through the fence right there. Oh, more accents. All right. Now listen here. You know, you keep telling me that you want some new accents and stuff. Now, I'm just going to tell you right now that that's pretty offensive. You're telling me that my accent that I currently use on a regular basis isn't good enough for you? Like, seriously, who do you think you are talking to me like that? It's messed up. I don't think her mask has a very good seal on it there. She seems like she's having a hard time breathing there. Oh, see, when it comes to the accents, it's hard because I end up slipping into one or another. there used to be a time I used to be able to talk a little different. And then it just, yeah. Like if you watch the tie-dye shirt thing, I go from like Yooper to East Indian. Dot, not feather. And I didn't even know what happened. It just like fell into it. I mean, whoever did it, that wasn't me, it was some other guy. It'd be weird. Alright, looks like the tear gas is clearing. I can see now. I'm still crying because this is very emotional. Very emotional. Stuff really just kind of gets you in the feels. Sorry for the snorting. I know that is what everybody wants to hear. I pretty much put out most all the clips for from last night. They're posted. Me getting shot by the police, proof that white people get shot by the police too. Took one for the team to prove a point. It's a tiny little paintball-sized bruise now, so it's okay. But then I got highlights. Took 4-hour video down to 40 minutes. It's the best I could do. And then an interview with the Black Lives Matter guy who got really upset about the white kids that were destroying the movement. Oh yeah, Rogue Fox. You better believe about the shin guards. I had a tear gas canister go whizzing by my shin. It's you can see it in the video. I think it's the one that says federal cops don't hold back or something. Charge. Yeah, that was really close. That thing was zinging. The thing, I've seen people hit with those canisters and they do some damage. So yeah, some shin guards would definitely be a good idea. And I'm definitely getting some elbow pads. Woo-hoo. You learn that lesson once. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine somebody taking like, because I mean these paintball guns these guys are using are like high velocity stuff, and it's filled with powder. It's not like paint. It's not liquid that nails you. It is powder. So picture a frozen paintball shot at you at point blank range, and it's about what it's like. It's a great shot though. I don't know how he did it. If I could meet the officer that did it, I would shake his hand and be like, bro, respect. His window, his gap between the fence to get that pepper ball through was an inch. It was very impressive. Okay, he just said he's military trained. Okay, bro, military trained with a paintball gun. That's like LARPing at its finest. Yeah, he hit that dude pointing the laser at him from like, it was like 75 yards. Wow. That dude, man, he cried. He was not happy. Yep, I'm gonna plug in my phone, guys, so pardon the shakiness here for a second. So there's a lot less people now than there was. A lot of stuff happening over there, but there's still way too many people over there for me to go over there and have a safe exit. Did I just see somebody say that they're a Yooper and they love my accent there? Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks, fella. That's just, that's mighty nice of you there. I got to tell you that I really appreciate it. If I got a Yooper up there saying, hey, yo, you're doing a good job, go Packers, then I really appreciate it. I'm not a Packers fan, though. I got to admit it. I'm more of a 49ers guy myself. But, yeah, hate the Packers. Hate the Packers. So I know that you're probably going to hate me now. I apologize. Super funny story. I went fishing one day, and on the back of my truck I had an Oregon Ducks sticker and a 49ers sticker, and then below them I had a red bumper sticker that said "Not a liberal." And these guys went walking by my truck, and they're like, "Can you believe this guy? What an idiot! He's got a liberal arts college in the most liberal city in the world, being for football teams, and he says he's not a liberal. This guy is so stupid." And I'm like, "Hey, yeah, shut up." Go Joe Montana. And we prefer to forget about Colin Kaepernick, so I appreciate it if you guys aren't mean. Wow. Okay, check this out, guys. We have a riot shield, and we have leaf blowers. No joke, leaf blowers. The feds have started using Antifa tactics. Leaf blowers. Guys, this is amazing. I am massively impressed right now. Talk about adapt and overcome. So, the reason there's so many more people over here is because the wind's blowing towards me. So, the tear gas and stuff that's currently being lobbed over there will now overcome me shortly. But it'll clear them quickly. Whew. Got a little wall here built up, a little defensive wall. And here comes the tear gas. Apologize in advance for the crying and sniffling that shall ensue. Oh, that was loud, Derry. Oh, you betcha. Oh, looks like the wind might. Oh, hey, because the cops are using their fan. Oh, check that out too, guys. Industrial fan blowing the stuff out of the courthouse. That's cool. Really adapting and overcoming. They're really owning this thing. Lots of glass. Lots of glass. Whoop, that's not fun. All right, here we go. Hey, we got a... Oh, there's another one, dear. Okay, and don't worry, though. They're going to throw it over. Here we go. Okay, lots of pepper balls going after the guys that are too close. Oh, there's another one. There it is. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have a hard time breathing here in a second, but I hope y'all appreciate the footage. Can't wait to get me a gas mask where I can just sit there and look at it like a dumb idiot instead of having to walk away. It'll happen, guys. You'll be the first ones to know because I'll be live doing this. Oh, golly. Look at that smoke. Lots of pepper balls. Lots of pepper balls coming out there. Oh, that guy's coughing. He's not having a good day. He inhaled a lot of tear gas. Word of advice, lots of low, slow, shallow breaths definitely helps when it comes to the tear gas. Don't try to be a hero. Don't try to hold your breath there and, try to trick it. Don't be like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead, hold my breath, and I'll be able to outlast it, because you won't. You just won't. You will not outlast it at all. You just will not. So when you are attempting to hold your breath to clear the tear gas, that giant breath you end up taking,
Don't run, Bob. Stay tight.
it's just gonna make you so miserable. Lessons learned. Lessons learned. Oh yeah, these guys aren't doing. They're not handling the tear gas well. I don't blame them, because federal tear gas is no joke, guys. It is no joke at all. It will wear you down eventually. The cool thing about tear gas, though, versus I don't know, pepper spray, is that the wind blows. Oh man, but I'll tell you, on days that the wind's not blowing, not a good day to be alive down here. Can you imagine how the homeless people are? Sleep gas. Some could call it that, I guess. And of course, it's going to be another wonderful one of those days where, as I try to do the highlights here, because I'm talking so much, people are going to be going, what's he talking about? Because I'm, responding to you wonderful fine people who are taking the time out of your lives to watch this incredibly amazing entertainment.
You need some new seasoning.
Oh man, I shifted my mask, so now I've got some inside. Now I'm gonna sneeze. Oh man. There we go. Tear gas is clearing out. Protesters are moving back to the fence. See, the quote there, it looks to be thinning out. That's the wonderful thing about this stuff that the feds use compared to the city. Looks are deceiving. Did a live stream once where I told people that I was a 49ers fan, and I literally had people going, oh, I'm unsubscribing. I'm not following you anymore. You're obviously stupid. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're going to stop following me because I like the 49ers and you're like stupid and you're like the Seahawks or something? No offense to Seahawks, fans. All right, so the feds are currently moving in to the federal building.
Walk out of here!
Still a few out here. A few officers out here on the side of the pretty much where the troublemakers are hanging out. So I'll show you guys here, there's some holes in the fence. And this is heavy duty stuff here, guys. This isn't like just, it's embassy fencing. So the fact that they're breaking through this stuff
is fairly impressive. And I'm going to back up again.
Let's go.
So for those of you who weren't here last night watching, the feds got really smart with how they set up the fencing. They put metal plates on the bases down, which are made out of the same stuff. The brackets that are up there are welded together. The bolts are welded, so there's no way to take them off without a hacksaw, which is what they did last night. They used a hacksaw and separated them. And on the other side of the platform is concrete barricades. That's why these guys are having such a hard time getting them off. All right, so I'm again sitting here with my eyes closed. Thank you. Well, I saw that there was a $20 super chat. I could not see who did it, so I apologize, but thank you very much. It's going to go a long ways. Oh, it burns. Michael Evans. Thank you very much. We definitely appreciate that. My eyes will definitely appreciate that. I feel a breeze coming across my face, so should be able to open my eyes for longer than a split second here in a minute. Ugh. All right. Wow, the area around me is cleared out. It's funny, whenever I close my eyes, things change very quickly. Ugh. Oh yeah, you bet COVID therapy for sure. If you have COVID-19, I recommend you guys all come down here and get this aromatherapy. This will cure any ill. No joke. I used to manage a nightclub a long time ago, owned by Armenians. It was a Russian-Romanian nightclub owned by Armenians. And I came into work one night and I was super sick. And the owner came up to me and she goes, "Are you sick?" And I said, "Yeah, I'm sick." And she goes, "Here, take this." And I'm like, "What?" So she gets a shot glass, fills it half full of black pepper.
just straight black pepper, fills it half full, fills the rest with vodka. And she's like, take the shot. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to do that. I mean, I'll be honest, guys, I don't do spicy. Lived in New Mexico for 2 years. They have this horrifying, horrible thing called green chilies down there. That'll put, well, it won't put hair on your chest. It'll literally burn it off. Anyway, yeah, I don't like it. So anyway, I don't do spicy. So she's like, take it. Oh, is it a shield or is it a sled? It could be both. Should probably take that home. Anyway, so I take the shot and I felt like I understand what hot flashes are. Like, I get it. I understand fully what hot flashes are because I had hot flashes the entire evening. I would go from cold to sweating and it cured me. So I will tell you guys, come on down here. Come on down here. Come on down to Portland, Oregon. Come to the Federal Building and just walk through some tear gas. If you have COVID-19, this will fix you up. Or if you have cataracts, because the way my eyes are burning right now, there's no way anything could possibly be hurting my eyes. I mean, you know, like, just, you know, ailment-wise. Thank you, Paul. Very, very much. It's very, very much appreciated. So I'm going to tell you guys that the smoke coming towards me, I think, is actually smoke. Because, I mean, I'm still crying like a 12-year-old little girl that just had her puppy, like, ran over by a car in front of her. But, and of course I'm snorting. But, my eyes are open, so that's always nice. I saw somebody ask about some getting shot in the face with mace. So back in the day, there used to be Patriot rallies and Proud Boys and other various right-wingers that would do rallies and stuff around here. And Antifa, of course, would fight. And they hated my guts because I would go out and film them and everything that... oh, nope, that is tear gas. Whew, smells not good. Anyway, it's all back up again. Gross. But, so, yeah, they had pepper spray. It's an army of one right there, guys. An army of one. But yeah, pepper spray sucks. I'll take tear gas over pepper spray any day. Especially bear spray. Because that pepper spray, like, if I really did not like this tear gas, I would, all I got to do is walk out of the fog. Walk out of the area. But, the way it is, with pepper spray, that stuff's on you. It's on your clothes, it's on your hands. Oh. I'm gonna give my eyeballs a break for a second. But yeah, pepper spray just stays. And you could be driving home after you poured a whole bunch of Maalox all over your face, and all of a sudden it'll just start burning again. You'll start sweating or something, and it'll just pour it right back into your eyes. Whew. Yeah. Tear gas sucks, but pepper spray is way worse. Ugh. Get the Prius, tie the fence to it, bro.
I would pay to see that. This dude's hilarious, I'll be honest. He comes through, he comes running, he's very brave. I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but right there, that's the that's where the old elk statue used to be back in the day before they took it out. All right. Just lit some smoke bombs that they threw into the area over there. A bunch of federal cops are now coming out of the building of the courthouse. Is there a better future? That's a good question. It depends where you live. If you live in a nice red area that doesn't allow Californians or Oregonians to move into it, then you know what? There might be a brighter future. But it's not looking good, guys. Californians are moving everywhere. Yeah, you'll have... It'll get popping again probably one more time, but the feds are playing a different game this time. So, I don't know. It might get popping one more time. Right now, they're just seeming to be consistent. It's like consistent onslaught. Everybody's wearing gas masks, except for me, of course. So, you know, the crowd's just really not dispersing. Typically, guys, they'll have... eventually, they'll have a line of federal cops coming up from the behind and push everybody out. But right now, I mean, the crowd's getting considerably smaller every minute, to be honest. So they might not even do that tonight. This might be all we're going to be seeing.
That corner is the best spot, dude.
Oh, yeah.
We're just over there. It's crazy.
It's because the wind's blowing this way. They're tying ropes to the fences. Whee! Tying ropes to the fences. Yeah, that wasn't working though. They had probably 10 guys on each rope. Wouldn't move it. Well, now that it's dying down a little bit, there's a lot of eyes coming around, guys. So I'm gonna have to probably bounce a little. So there's a lot of people looking. So I'd like to thank all of you for watching tonight. And we have more people out here filming right now, so don't worry, there's going to be more footage coming out tomorrow. I want to thank all you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Hit that little bell, that way it gives you a notification that, you know, we posted something or that we're live. And check out some of the other videos. We've been covering this stuff since day one. And not just here in Portland too. We have videos from Sacramento. We have videos from other places around the country. So yeah, check it out. And might see you guys later.
Seattle should get interesting here probably in the next day or so, just because the police in Seattle lose all of their ability of self-defense tonight. So Seattle might get crazy. So might be sending some people up to Seattle to film it burning. Or I'm sorry, to film the peaceful protest. And yeah, serious thank you to everybody who super chatted tonight. My wife definitely appreciates it because I'll be getting some more safety equipment for me, and if we get enough, then we'll be able to get some more safety equipment for some of the other guys that go out and film. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and see you guys all later. Actually, okay, before I leave, I will explain to you why I am leaving. And that is because, as somebody who has been filming down here for 6 years, since before the first Black Lives Matter stuff was going on, a lot of these people do not like me. They've written stories about me. They've put posters up around my town, my old work. They've been to my house, slashed my tires. I think the total is up to about 11 tires that they have slashed. So, just me being down here, not necessarily the safest thing to do. So when it becomes quiet and people are just standing around, you start noticing. So when that happens, it's time for me to make an exit. Don't worry, those flashes there or the bangs, I mean, are fireworks. You guys aren't really missing much. So anyway, that's why. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening.